What's up, YouTube? It's Peabody. I'm back with another video, guys. In this video, we got more UFO and AKA drone footage that's been captured across the world. So let's lock in. Let's get into this video. Let's see what they got for us today.
What the fuck? Here, get out, look at it! Oh my fucking god!
So on that, it looks like I see wings on it, like your normal airplane, but I'm not sure.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon Blake Cousins. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. But right now, we're sticking to the story that something still strange is going on over New Jersey. There's a no-fly zone, but they continue to have these strange, bizarro X-wing kind of looking craft just hovering over the rooftops there, and we're looking at it. People are in shock and awe. Let's get a close-up. Have you ever seen anything quite like this? It's definitely aerodynamic.
So I can say, as I look at this image, it looks like I see two wings, but at the same time, if you look at it, it's not shaped like your normal airplane. Just by the way the lights are located.
In a way, it resembles a plane, but it's a funky one I've never seen before here. Yeah, this is wild, and you don't hear like your typical jet engine a commercial airliner would do at that such a low altitude. You could clearly just hear the woman speaking, and definitely it's not the engine of a commercial plane. This is something different. What's it being propelled by? It's a big question. Now look at this. It's banking over so low over the neighborhood of New Jersey. This would rock anybody. If you're going to see this flying over your home, you're going to be concerned. And look at this. It's kind of like has this kind of grid spotlight. It's kind of illuminating the bottom area. What in the world are these things looking for? Yeah, we want to get your comments and opinions right now in this live premiere, and give us a big thumbs up. Let's get a close-up look once again. And
It definitely looks weird.
This isn't matching up with any kind of commercial airliner drone that I'm seeing. Again, I call it the X-Wing almost. It just has this Star Wars feeling to it, and I got a feeling whatever it is, it's definitely trying to mimic something that's ET in nature. Some people still claim to this day that these are UFOs mimicking drones, and maybe they're right. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I got a feeling it's more black budget, deep black projects that are happening, developing these things, and it's a rollout. Apparently these things were to roll out in case of an emergency, in case people need food. Maybe that was a plan, but right now there's no quite emergency going on. And why they're up in the skies on a continuous basis every night, you're in a no-fly zone, who the heck knows? Now more videos.
All right, the one right there is the obvious. It's either a drone or a plane that's flying above them. But those four dots right there, it's flying over. Those things have not moved.
So now that she says that, I've noticed with all the orbs, they seem to just be sitting there and not moving at all. So are they just watching and observing? Put down in the comments what you think they're doing. Because I noticed they just sit and never move. And all the flying aircraft that's around, it seems like it's just mostly the drones. And like I said before, I don't know if that's us trying to see what the orbs are. But I don't know. Let's see what else they got.
Holy cow.
Great reporting from the person who shot the video. Good job there, describing the scene, the scenario, and I count a lot of things here. 1, 2, 3, 4 bright illuminated orbs, the plasmic plasmoids, and then this is it a helicopter or is it a drone? Obviously man-made. Not sure if it's a helicopter or not, but it's observing these stationary 4 orbs just hanging in the night sky for quite some time. These aren't any kind of military flares here. Yeah, when you get a really close look at it, well, actually, we're going to pull away. This is a good shot here because you can see that these things, they're not descending. They're just staying put right there in the sky, like they're stamped up there. And then you got this aviation vehicle, maybe a drone, circling this phenomenon. And when you get a kind of a good look at these orbs, you could see these plasmic sparks pop up out of them surrounding the area. You see that one to the left, which is kind of cool. It's small, but just look around the orbs. You're going to see them kind of spark up. There you go. They're kind of popping out of it, in and out of existence, these plasmoids. Yeah.
And I also noticed there's some are orange and there's some that are white. I wonder what's the meaning behind that.
Seeing what you're seeing there, Brent, I didn't notice until we got a close-up look at it. Like there's static charge coming off these illuminated objects. Again, people are seeing these. We had a apparent military whistleblower that claimed that when you're seeing the orbs, those are the ETs. And then some people are also saying that we've mastered the technology of the orb, the plasma, and they're ours as well. So again, nobody has the exact answer, and if they tell you they do, maybe look up and do your own work, because right now we're not giving you any answers except the visual evidence as fast as it comes in, and we're speculating just like everybody else. But again, we've been doing this for about 15 years, and what's going on in the past few weeks is unprecedented, and this video is one of those cases that it just continues to hold up to a higher bar. Now, more videos, watch this.
Not only did that change directions, it looked like it changed shapes. Did y'all catch that?
All right, it's not just in America. There's been numerous sightings in that region for decades, and now we're getting this. Just received this a couple hours ago. Now we're sharing it with everybody. Again, Brent here saying Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat room. But hey, look at this. We got these illuminated, kind of, again, plasmic kind of craft just hovering above the sky, the plains of the UK, kind of over a body of water too at the same time. It's pretty cool. Now we're gonna go on to this amazing footage that just came in. This is breaking news. There's UFOs apparently that just surrounded the battleship over off the coast of New Jersey. Check this out. Security footage has captured something right there in New Jersey, off the coast of New Jersey, over a battleship. And we're looking at something that was captured just moments ago, and we're sharing it with you right now. Again, I think there's a lot of activity over these sensitive areas. We've been hearing about it just this past month. Military bases, nuclear power plants. I think this is the first time now that we're seeing them over a battleship here. And this is in close proximity. Is it being launched from the battleship? I'm not exactly sure, but it's paying a close proximity. Is there something aboard this battleship that this orb is interested in? You know, that's a question too. Like, what is that battleship holding? And is this some kind?
Man, whatever it is that's flying, man, it looks like this shit is flying while it's on fire. It looks like it's burning while it's flying. Do y'all understand? Y'all see what I'm seeing? Just like a ball of fire just burning and just flying.
Kind of intelligent being keeping a close eye on what's going on off the coast of New Jersey. Well, at one point, when it comes in, it banks in from right to left and just does this loop around the battleship. This kind of reminds me of some sort of drone activity, but when you get the close-up as it comes up around and closer to the camera, oh, well, let's just get a good close-up of this again. This was what I'm saying. That looks like a drone activity, maybe top secret drone experiments going on, maybe some training. But when we get this plasmic craft again flying over the sky, and then it comes and you can just see it discharge, and it leaves kind of this plasmic trail behind it. Let's get another close-up of this. It has this glowing feature and it kind of leaves this trail, iridescent trail. And then we get this. This is something, in my opinion, ET. Now, in my opinion, now we're looking at ET craft surrounding a battleship, and it leaves that plasmic trail. Crazy. I'm glad everybody's still joining us. I know it's been a long day. The holiday season is still not over yet, but right now the fireworks are starting right now over everywhere across America. And again, I'd like what you stated here. I think this is a conventional drone. This is what's maybe going on. There's evidence of the battleship, and that's a drone coming back to the battleship, but then this ET thing comes around. So again, a mixture of both, and that's what we like right here at Third Phase Moon. We're seeing the war of the worlds, the battle beyond the stars. It's happening right now, and look at this thing hovering just over this battleship, leaving behind maybe drones themselves, that little plasmic orb that just dematerialized, maybe went into a cloaking situation.
Like it look like fire, man.
Disintegrated, I'm not exactly sure, but look at this fiery plasmic trail that it leaves behind there. Crazy stuff. It's a mystery. New Jersey is lighting up. There's a no-fly zone for commercial drone pilots. So what in the world's going on? It just seems like the activity's peaking, and we're not getting any answers. They're actually kind of downplaying this more in the news and not bringing it up, so they're trying to keep the people in the dark. But hey, they can't hide from Third Phase Moon and the fans sending us the information, and we really appreciate all the submissions that are coming in, because it's coming in fast and furious. But look at this again, that plasmic display showing ET phenomenon. This is indeed the phenomenon right here, what we're looking at over a battleship. I wonder if there's any kind of weapons in that battleship, nuclear weapons, who knows? This is kind of the whole idea of the high security, the national security, our state security, and maybe they want to keep these hidden. Who knows? Maybe there's something out there. And now we got this, look.
A fucking bird.
All right, this is nuts. Again, the orbs of plasmic energy. Now we see this bird sparking up. And at first I thought maybe a bird ate a LED light and took off. But after I'm slowing things down and getting a close look, this thing's charging up all over the place. Are we living in some kind of freaking matrix right now? This is crazy. I know about the conspiracy with the birds and their drones or whatever, but I don't know about all that. But what we're looking at here, listen to what she says again.
Yo, family, talk to me about this. That doesn't seem legit. I'm sorry.
Okay, hard to hear the eyewitness, but definitely it's got their attention, and we're looking at this thing spark up, charge up, and I have no explanation. I don't think it's somebody on the ground pointing a laser at this bird. Look at this thing.
This is by far the weirdest one I've seen so far. I've never expected to see this. I'm not even gonna lie, this one caught me off guard.
Brent? Wow, that's all I gotta say. This is crazy. It seemed like it's a charged thing. This thing is indeed biological. It's not a drone. Crazy stuff. We're just getting started. Smash that thumbs up. Check this out. right, it's just more evidence of the ongoing situation. Right here at third phase moon, it is a fluid situation, and we are on top of it. And what we're looking at right now, once again, is we have a helicopter just hovering there, and we have these plasmic orbs surrounded New Jersey over the rooftops. There's a no-fly zone, so obviously there's something going on. I got a feeling we're going to have a little bit more of an escalation of activities, and maybe in a way that could go into hostile situations. I'm not exactly sure. It's just, I don't know, something's going down here. Let's hear your thoughts. Let's roll the video and hear what you guys got to say.
What the fuck? Here, get out, look at it! Oh my fucking god!
So it seemed like it went back to the first video that we saw. But like I said, man, these are more sightings of UFOs or so-called drones that we got caught on camera, man. And shout out to the third phase of the moon for this video. It's an awesome video. I'm gonna link them down in the description, man. They got a lot of videos you gotta be very interested in. So shout out to them guys for putting in the work and putting out this great content. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with Peabody, and that is me. Please hit that sub button, please. It costs you nothing. My goal is I just want to hit at least 10 subs by the 1st of January. So could you guys please hit that sub button, help me out, hit the like button, comment. Just in the comment section, man, just tell me what you think about all of this stuff or what's going on. Like, what's happening? Do y'all think the government got something to do with this? Or do y'all really think this is just some aliens finally showing themselves? What do y'all think it is? Me personally, I think it's a little bit of both. Because I honestly feel like we're not alone. But I also think that the government knows what's going on. They know exactly what this is, and they will not tell us. Like I said, I'm not expecting for the government to tell us anything. I'm really not. We're going to have to find out this information on our own. But yeah, like I said, guys, thank y'all for tuning in, spending time with me while watching this video. Please hit that sub button again, man. Peace. Love y'all.